What's up, guys? Today we're just a few miles from home in San Diego County. We're hiking something that I haven't done before, believe it or not. We're hiking up Mount Woodson to Potato Chip Rock, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. I've heard a lot about it. It's one of the more popular trails in San Diego, so should be fun.
Potato Chip Rock is one of the most popular hikes in San Diego County. I've lived here my whole life, heard a lot about it over the years, but never bothered to do it. So when my cousin visited and asked if we could do this hike together, I couldn't pass up the opportunity. There's two trails that access Potato Chip Rock, which is situated at the top of Woodson Mountain. The most popular route is 7.3 miles out and back and begins at Lake Poway. Or you can do what we did and hike 4.1 miles by parking alongside Highway 67. Many mistake this route for being more difficult since the 1,200 feet of elevation gain is condensed in a shorter distance. That said, I didn't think the hike was all too bad, even if you are gaining elevation basically the entire time. The views are shockingly nice and distracting, and the flora along the way come in all sorts of colors. The more elevation you gain, the more boulders you'll start to pass. A really cool example is this rock with the crack going straight through it. But there's no question that Potato Chip Rock is the highlight. This thin rock really does look like a supersized potato chip, and those who are brave enough to stand on the edge are welcome to do so. It requires you to rock hop with sizable dips that you'll want to be careful around. If you're like me, you'll be shaking at the top of Potato Chip Rock. Not only are you staring 2,000 feet down to the ground, but the rock actually feels thin and you can feel vibrations from any movement nearby. That said, it's such a cool photo opportunity, so I'm glad I had the courage to do it. I'd also like to mention there were large birds flying above us while we were there. They looked like turkey vultures, but I'm not totally sure. Whatever the case, they were pretty cool. I know this was a short video, but ultimately, what can we conclude about Potato Chip Rock? Well, the hike exceeded expectations and the rock also exceeded expectations. I wasn't sure if this was one of those stupid things made popular by tourists when it's actually not that great, but no, it was actually pretty cool and I'd definitely do it again. If I do decide to come back to Potato Chip Rock one day, I definitely do it from Poway Lake to see which route is more scenic. For the time being, I'd absolutely recommend hiking from Highway 67 if you're looking for a shorter experience. Don't be intimidated by the elevation gain because it'll be over before you know it if you keep your head on the prize. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.